We're live.
Oh, Kaiser. So last night, whenever I tagged you saying I was going to play Terraria for a bit,
Right.
I went exploring in an area that we hadn't explored yet, broke into a large room and accidentally set off a trap. I had seen three other pressure plates while trying to disarm all those. I accidentally stepped on one that was behind a bush and I couldn't see it properly. Motherfucker, if that pressure plate wasn't hooked up to 4 goddamn bouncy boulders and I got fucking murdered. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
It was just pure terror for the second before I died. Just pure fucking terror.
Excellent.
I heard the click and I was like, shit, here goes the dart trap, and it said I saw a bouncy boulder fall. I was like, fuck. And then I saw 3 more come bouncing out of the darkness. I was like, oh, well, I'm dead.
So, Steven, I was about to say that I'm tired.
Okay.
And I remember I have this.
Oh, hey, I forgot to turn the camera on. Whoops. There we go. I forgot I'm still wearing my work sweatshirt, apparently. I remember I stopped at your house that one time with my coat on, and you took a picture of me, and I was just fucking glowing.
They incorporate that stuff into clothing for famous people now.
What, the reflective shit?
Yeah. Because when the
paparazzi tries to take photos, the flash.
My mind was going propaganda, and I was like, that's not it. But when they're trying to take a photo with flash, it just flashbang.
Yeah. I heard a joke earlier about propaganda, and the person was like, do you know what propaganda is? And what? It's when a British person takes a really good look at something. I should go get a drink, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back.
Yay, caffeine.
I moved my mic, by the way. It's over here now.
Cringe.
Cringe. I'm glad I only reported that I was live in the Discord once, because I definitely had to restart it. I have to be up early tomorrow, man.
Why?
Interview. Might be finally getting out of the retail industry.
It must be nice getting interviews, because every fucking place I go to just doesn't fucking even send me an email back.
Well, that's how it was starting to feel with this one. But me working at Register, I talk with everybody. And unlike you, I actually like talking with everybody.
I return.
But so...
I have a cup of milk.
This man interrupting me with milk.
Yes.
Well, the problem I have with my customers is they're all retarded tourists.
Fair enough.
I don't want to fucking talk with tourists. I want to punch them in the throat.
But there's a fair amount of people that are working at this factory that come into the store. So one of them had been in, and I was just talking with them, and I was like, I had just put an application about a week ago, waiting to hear back from them. And so they started talking so we started talking back and forth about it. And I basically asked him to just throw my name out there, let him know, hey, this guy wants in. He's put his name in, application and all that. Well, another one, or one of his coworkers had come in, and just right there in front of me informed him that someone else had just walked out of the place, walkout quit. So that was I was like, ooh, even better chance. My God. But so literally the next day, I'm woken up at fucking 11 o'clock in the morning with a phone call. Hey, this is PMG. I'm just hoping it goes well.
Yeah.
So far, it seems like the only possible qualm they'll have is the fact that I don't have a car.
I forgot why I was like, why did I ever quit playing Fallout on this on my on my PC because I like playing Fallout. So I launched it, and then I got reminded because it brings up a thing. For some reason, the launcher won't detect my graphics card, and anytime I launch Fallout 4, it automatically sets my graphics to the lowest quality because it thinks I'm playing CPU only. But even still, it's a fucking Ryzen 9. It can play well above low just on the fucking CPU alone.
Joke's on you. Their entire programming's based on GPU or no GPU.
Fallout's entire program is based on a fucking pool noodle.
Yes.
That's just Bethesda in general.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
It just works.
Fucking milk is so underrated. Fucking love milk.
Steven, you play a decent bit of shooter games, right?
A fair amount. Off and on.
What's the main one you play?
Right now, Destiny 2. I used to play Apex a lot. Used to play Rainbow Six a lot, but they both got updates that made them not so hot, so I haven't touched them recently. Still play CSGO off and on. I haven't played it recently, though.
I expect you to play a little bit with Jeff once he gets going.
Why?
Because I don't play shooters.
Yeah, I was wondering where this was going.
Yeah,
no, he's currently downloading that fucking Warzone, and I'm just saying, God damn, he's taking
I used
up
to
so much
have
hard
that,
drive.
and I used to have that, and I used to do really good. Also, fucking Fallout crashed.
More like your entire fucking lighting system crashed. God damn, you want...
No, whenever I close it,
black.
everything black screen while it's closing it. Wait a second, I wonder.
Oh, wait a second. I gotta do a level up, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, did I do mine?
Let's see. Let's see. 3 people didn't do the level up. I'm not the only one.
I already did mine, right? I'm level 18.
Yeah, it's me, Sarah, and Julian who didn't level up.
Oh, okay.
Perfect timing.
Now we can all pretend to be good boys, except for Sarah.
Yeah. You'd be like, well, I leveled up before Sarah did. We can get Logan on Sarah's ass.
What are you talking about? She's gonna get on his ass.
God, every now and then, every time I hear, like, being on somebody's ass whenever referring to Logan or Sarah, I just remember that fucking cursed conversation we had in the fucking, the Darkest Crevice, like, 5 or 6 months ago about the clone a Willy thing, and about making a strap-on and Sarah pegging him with it, and then Josh saying something about Sarah leaning in close to Logan's ear saying "you're and you," and then Cassie popping like, "Jesus Christ, I just woke up."
Just like Josh commenting the other day about my post, like, don't leave it up as when you go to sleep.
Oh yeah, I turned back like a year ago when I still lived with my parents. I turned my PC on. Apparently, the last thing I did before turning my PC off was check that chat, and then I turned my PC off, or I put it to sleep. So I woke it up, and then as I'm waking my PC up, my mom comes walking into my room, and I see Discord pop up to like somebody, just like a giant image of somebody fisting somebody. I don't think I've ever turned a monitor off so fast in my life. Like, thankfully my mother wasn't paying attention.
That's beautiful. Hello, Cameron.
No.
Ew.
Was Maddie at your computer earlier?
Possibly.
Okay. Because I was sitting in here, and so I was sitting in here, but I was in my kitchen, so I had my volume set to like go out through my monitor instead of my headphones, so I could hear somebody joined. And I heard "Ba-dun, hi, bye," and then she left, and I'm like, "What the fuck? She doesn't have it. She's not able to get in here because she doesn't have the role." So I was like, she must have joined through your Discord because there's no fucking way because she can't get in here with her Discord. She doesn't have the ability.
Just hallucinating.
Yeah, I think you're definitely suffering from illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that you've had people live in your house, you're starting to hear voices.
Yeah. I wake up at 3 a.m. and hear somebody screaming some random obscenity to a black man, and I just know it's Kaiser and go back to sleep. I've randomly, so Kaiser, for some fucking reason, I randomly thought of you dying early on in our trial world and going, "There's a bee!" Today, it just fucking broke out into laughter while I'm talking to my boss.
Not the bees.
Honestly, the early game jungle can suck a dick. All the trees are speaking Vietnamese. Amount of time, like, honestly, half our fucking deaths are probably to bees at this point. Bees are our tombstones murdering each other. For some fucking reason, they decided to make tombstones hunt other people down in the area and murder them.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, no, it's definitely goes to show that we beat the Wall of Flesh first try, and then we struggle with everything else.
Yeah. When we beat Wall of Flesh first try, we're like, oh, this shouldn't be too bad, and they got bitch slapped by hard mode.
I mean, that's how it always is.
Yeah. I managed to beat a corrupt mimic by myself last night. That was interesting. Motherfucker jumped me in a tunnel, and I nearly died because he hit me for like 330 some damage. But I managed to get out into an open area. Basically, I fought him in the fishing area, that giant flat water. I just used that as a platform because the water walking boots go burr. and fought him with that.
Oh yeah, so I have a fun announcement to make.
Oh.
I am pretty sure, like 90% sure, that my one shot that I've made is ready.
Alright.
So it's not ready. You're only 90%.
Look, that last 10% of unsure is for the fact that I don't know exactly how it works with people joining in to it. Because there's gonna be a battle map.
Ooh.
And that's the 10% that I'm not sure about.
Part of me wants to prepare to, like, join you for it. But at the same point, like, right now, at least until this interview's done, I don't even know what my schedule's gonna be.
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah, like, we still need to figure out, like, a time when we would do it, because I don't want to do it on a D&D night. I don't want it to take up a D&D slot. I want to do it as its own separate thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's, like, I had even tagged Logan with the fact of how sudden I'm actually getting the, interview. If I get in, I don't know what my schedule's gonna be, and it might interfere with D&D. Hopefully it doesn't. But we'll have to wait and see on that.
The fuck? Fallout, that's not 1920 by 1080. Guys.
Is it 1080 by 1920?
That ain't 1920 by 1080.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Oh. I was kind of expecting it to do the vertical.
No. That's not 1920 by 1080. Settings, display.
Steven, that's just how many molecules are in it, not how many pixels.
Fucking. I'm gonna try relaunching the game, see if that fixes it. Options. Oh, it's because it changed resolutions. That's why. Let's try again.
Would be like that.
It was on the, like, 800 by 4 something.
I'm thinking about starting, like, a Fallout playthrough on stream, but if I do, it's gonna be, like, from the first Fallout on.
Yeah.
I've not played Fallout 1, but I have played Fallout 2, and Fallout 2 is rough.
Trying to remember. Okay, it's just fuck it. We're gonna make it.
I've only played from Fallout 3 on.
That's 1 and 2, from my understanding, is pretty rough because it's more like essentially just digital D&D.
Yeah.
Which
I can't remember
good
what
an idea.
Text-based adventure.
I can't remember which Fallout it was, but I remember hearing that its hit reg was like really fucking weird. I think it was New Vegas actually, which I can understand because I've played New Vegas and it is fucking weird.
But
I'll never forgive the game on Fallout 4 though. The time I used VATS and had a 96% chance to hit this enemy, I fired 4 times and missed every time and it died.
that sounds about right. Hi, Josh.
That was some bullshit.
Dobry wieczór.
Flashbang! Ah!
Yes.
Alright, guys, time to make a meme character.
Of course.
Meme.
Male or female, first off?
Yes.
Yes.
Both.
Yeah.
Fuck it, since you guys can't give me a damn answer.
We gave you the answer.
Alright.
You just don't like the answer.
Okay, now make her look exactly like him.
Oh, there we go.
Make her look exactly like you now.
Oh.
What the fuck? That bugs me.
Just moving the jaw.
Oh yeah, that looks exactly like him. I love Fallout 4.
No! I can't save.
Now give her like the biggest brow possible. Like the most far apart eyebrows you can give her.
I think you can get the outside of them too.
Save it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my HP because I never did that. Okay, I rolled a 10.
We're at level 18, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I already did mine.
Con.
Yes, only one person has not done theirs now.
Probably Kaiser.
Nope.
Nope.
Kaiser did yours too?
Yeah, it's Sarah.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't do was my HP. Okay, con is +4.
So I gained proficiency in wisdom saving throws
Oh
from
god,
this last level up. Which brings it to +7 for wisdom saving.
Yeah.
I'm at 254 HP.
I think you're. I think you input the God mode.
Well, so as a barbarian, I automatically tend to have higher HP, but I also took that feat that gives me an extra 2 per level. Well, then I got some fun stuff that you guys don't know about.
I mean, I have for persuasion, sleight of hand, and stealth, and insight a minimum of 23.
Josh, I grabbed something that I think you'll enjoy. It's a spell.
Okay.
Let me find what the name of it was real quick.
You know,
Skill
Becca has
empowerment.
spells. Right?
What?
Becca has spells now too.
Yes.
Frame.
I remember.
Oh no!
But I have skill empowerment,
Okay.
which means that essentially I can touch one willing creature and give them expertise in one skill of my choice. Until the spell ends, the creature doubles its proficiency bonus for the ability check it uses. Ugh. For ability checks it makes that use that skill.
Frames, what are you doing?
Okay.
Why are my frames so low? I guarantee that
So-
this is not. This is
Say
Fallout. There's
you're
no
already
fucking-
going to do like a strength check or something.
Yeah, you can basically give me another
fuck.
6.
Yeah.
It's okay. My favorite. I took the cantrip Green Flame Blade, and I can use it like as part of my attack. It basically gives me an additional 3d8 fire damage.
You already have +7 intimidation.
Oh my god, that just reminded me.
Can we just
of
intimidate Bo?
I mean, I could
okay,
do that too. So yeah.
You guys talk about
I'm
that
all
just
for it.
reminded me of something. Motherfucker.
Oh,
Fuck. Where's Clarence at? I completely forgot. Features and traits, where is it?
Oh wait, you said it would double the proficiency bonus.
Mhm.
Since some of mine are already double the proficiency, that would be
I think-
plus another 12.
I think it's just adding on the proficiency itself, but we'll have to ask Logan whenever we do go to use it. But
I'm just saying, if it's double the proficiency bonus, not
yeah.
just the number that's in that,
wait.
because I get double proficiency in so it'd be like a plus 12 to something.
Well, the ones that you have that in, you probably have expertise. And it only works on ones that have proficiency, not expertise.
Wait. Okay, so up
Wait.
here it tells me I do 3d8 fire
So-
damage, but then I'm reading it and it says it only does my spellcasting modifier and damage.
What?
I'm probably gonna go with the writing. I think Beyond's just being dumb.
But so Cam, if you're looking at your page, you see how like the dot for proficiency is there?
Yeah.
If it has a dot and a circle around the dot, that's expertise.
So like I have expertise in perception. That's why I have a plus 17, because if you have an
Yeah.
expertise, it doubles. Like if you're proficient in it, then you have that number. If you have expertise, it doubles whatever the proficiency.
Yeah, basically the way
Yeah.
the spell works is it temporarily gives the creature expertise in it.
Yes.
So like my persuasion is at plus 15 because I have expertise.
Well, then I get expertise on my expertise.
You cut out bad there.
I said I get expertise in my.
He keeps cutting
you know
out
what it
after he
is?
says expertise.
God damn it!
You-
Expertise in my expertise.
Yes.
Sadly, that does
Fuck
not work.
You are an expertly expert.
Looking at your sheet, though, I could use it on your intimidation, deception, and athletics.
Perception
What?
and perception.
Oh, for some reason my eye did not pick up that dot.
Green flame blade damage. Who did that?
Yeah, I was okay. So it's increased because I'm at a higher level.
What?
I was reading it, so where it says you do your fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability,
Mm-hmm.
but then it looks like Beyond's just giving me the higher level spell. Like it levels up with my level. It doesn't say Warlock level, it says level.
Oh, yeah, no, it's your level.
Yeah,
fucking forgot this entire time that I have Divine Strike. Fuck! God damn
and
it.
that's a cantrip that I can do twice per turn. On top of my normal weapon damage.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't think Logan realizes How fucked I just made this.
So I just remembered that I have Divine Strike. So anytime I hit it, and I've been able to do this since like level 8, and I just forgot about it. And then leveled up at level 14. When I hit an enemy with any weapon attack, so whether it's thrown, shooting, hitting him with an axe, something like that, I can make the weapon deal radiant damage and do its normal damage plus an additional 2d8 radiant damage. I fucking forgot I had that. That is annoying.
So the green flame blade. So it's going to do the weapon damage to the person I attack, plus the fire damage. Plus, I get to send the flame to give that fire damage to another creature.
I could also cast, what is it called?
Kind of. I have that mode.
I could also cast Holy Weapon on your weapon.
On my weapon?
Yeah. You imbue a weapon you touch with holy power until the spell ends. The weapon emits bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. In addition, weapon attacks made with it deal an extra 2d8 radiant damage on hit. Additionally, as a bonus action on your turn, you can dismiss the spell and cause the weapon to emit a burst of radiance. Each creature of your choice you can see within 30 feet of the weapon must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 4d8 radiant damage and is blinded for 1 minute. On a successful save, a creature takes half as much damage and isn't blinded. This is what I said that I use my spears as bombs for, because I cast this on a spear, throw the spear, and then dismiss the spell. So if it hits, it does a bunch of damage. And even if it doesn't hit, they're still near it, I can just dismiss it and do a bunch of damage.
So if I do my green flame blade and you holy it.
Hey, Kaiser.
Yo.
I mean, it'll take like 2
sign.
turns for us to set up, but then whatever you hit is
What was
gonna
that?
feel the
Go
wrath
tap
of
the sign.
God. It will
I forgot about the sign. I'm gonna be honest, I was playing fucking FTL.
It's time for D&D, and Logan and Sarah aren't here.
Logan might not be home from work yet.
He might not be, but that still means it's time to tap the sign.
Yes, it do mean. Let's see, we got everybody else.
Honestly, I'm still just waiting for a good time to use heat metal.
Yeah, looks like it.
I mean, you could use heat metal on my armor just to fuck with me.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not trying to burn you.
I'm surprised you haven't yet.
I mean, I've tried to use heat metal multiple times, but Logan shut me down basically every single time.
I'll just use it on Beckai's cock ring.
Wait.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Hold on, he's felt down there before. I'm sure he's used to it.
Actually, if I'm using my hell rage, that probably won't hurt him.
He'll probably be like, shit, not again.
Wait a minute. I have to check the text I sent because actually, I forgot that he's making us level up super quickly. I might have 2 hell rages now.
He just casually thinks that he got another STD.
Where's my shit?
What did Mini-Me do while he was here?
By the way, I like how I was gone the couple sessions ago. I was gone for 5 fucking minutes and came back and all hell's broke loose. Fucking people are hurt. Beckai's skinny dipping in the river Styx. Like I wasn't here for 5 fucking minutes and all hell broke loose, literally.
What did you
Well, of
expect?
course, that was the plan.
Honestly, at this point, our plan is to not have a plan. That is our plan.
It usually seems to work out.
Yeah, level 18, I told him I'm getting an additional hell rage. So I have 2 hell rages now.
I don't know what a hell rage is because this wasn't something that I wasn't here for.
It gives Beckai, and you can look it up, it's a Vesture of the Flame. Here, I can send it to you.
You already have resistance to cold damage, but...
Huh?
I said you already have resistance to cold damage. Does this mean you have extra resistance to cold damage?
I think I discussed it with him. Yes, I believe it makes me immune or something. I don't know. Wait, cold?
He has
No,
expertise in cold damage.
I forget. I didn't look at it. Yeah, I think
So
the
any
cold
creature
damage.
that moves close to you, is it also allies? So we want to steer clear of you whenever
I
you're
believe so. Yes, because I don't have that like I think the wizards can start making pockets. I don't have that. So
Right.
yes, anyone around me will get fucked
Okay.
up.
So basically, your rage got replaced with like this, which is like your hell rage or whatever.
Well, I still have the normal rages. I get
Okay.
2 hell rages per long rest.
Okay.
And I can choose to use those. So I can just use all my rages as normal rages.
Yeah.
But I can only do up to 2 hell rages.
Okay. I have a spell that I've been waiting to use just because I want to fuck somebody up with it, and I just haven't yet.
I think my cold resistance just stays resistance, but it does give me immunity to fire damage.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
So I have a weapon or a spell that I kind of want to use at some point. It's Flame Strike, and a vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens in the location you specify. Each creature in a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on the point within range must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 4d6 fire damage and 4d6 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. I still have another one that I'm looking for that I wanted to try at some point.
So I'm hit 1d12.
Oh, I need to cast a 9th level inflict wounds on a bitch.
Oh, God.
I mean, once we see Bo again, I'm sure you'll get your chance.
Just 11d10. Hypothetically, if I max roll, it can max out at 110 damage. Well, it'll probably average around 70 or 80 though.
Plus 4 melee damage. Holy fuck. Okay. Plus 3. So that's... Weapon. Plus...
I should cast Spirit Guardians at like a really high level. Or Spirit Shroud.
I'm typing this out because I always forget my damage because of the way Beyond's made up, but I'm literally... I'll send you... I'm basically making a math equation right now. Okay. I treated you for the first time. D10. You can use your action.
Oh, by the way, I now have access to Mass Heal. So,
Sweet.
Beautiful.
a flood of healing energy flows from you and injured creatures around you. You restore up to 700 hit points divided as you choose among any creatures that you can see within range. And the range
Did
is
you just say
60 feet.
700?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's a 9th level spell.
That's enough to heal Beckai at least once.
Creatures healed by the spell are also cured of all diseases and any effect making them blinded or deafened.
Hey, Logan.
Hello.
There we go. All right.
Hey, Logan, guess what?
Chicken butt.
There's only one person who has not leveled up.
Tell me it's my wife.
I like how he fucking knew the moment you said it.
You guys want to see the lizards? I just finished the one color. Oh, you can't see shit. I'll post it.
You gotta turn your brightness down, my guy.
just looking
Hi,
at
Meg.
the family chat. I literally got home, changed into pajamas. Where's the salt?
What salt?
The salt.
Charisma.
I'm just gonna post the picture. In
Oh, it's been
Discord.
decided that I'm going to use heat metal on Beckai's cock ring.
That's terrifying.
I'm building the formula so that I know how much damage to give to people with my newfound powers.
Okay. Question. Did I post a picture of what they look like put together? The lizards?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember.
Logan, after that, I've got a surprise for you.
What's that?
Just show your pictures first.
I posted it in the town tavern. Or
Okay.
in town square.
Jesus, that's a lot.
There are 24 of those little bastards, and they're 3 inches. Hi! Long time no see, Dank.
Did you hear that?
I did not hear her, no. Hi,
I live
Dank.
here now.
Cool. Hey! Cameron, I think we have the same,
I
booth stand.
He said cool.
Okay, I'm going back. Bye.
Cameron, I think we have the same
Yes.
boom stand.
Same boom stand?
Yeah.
Nice.
The difference is I have a Yeti on mine, so I can,
No, I think it's just a little different, because mine...
I have that attachment. I have that attachment.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Modifier plus your proficiency. Okay.
This
They
man
say I have
already
a-
late and he's off ready to get a fucking boom mic attachment.
Hey,
Hey, I just have a cheap ass boom mic, but it works. It's
he's
like-
excited about something I appreciate.
He's like, I have the Yeti Nano, but my boom stand was literally like a $17 boom stand. Fuck, pardon Julian while he pulls out Excalibur.
I am leveling up. You're gonna have to.
So I have the thing there, and I also have like one of those over the front filter things for sound.
See,
Very good.
mine kind of goes, holds it in a spring trap.
I've got something similar to that, but it's a little bit larger for the Yeti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cell phone.
So this week's session brought to you by White Claw.
Fuck no.
So you're gonna need that, Logan.
I figured.
Check out my equation. That's for every attack because Green Flame is a cantrip.
Just the look of shock and awe.
More along the lines of like that's a lot of math.
Yeah,
Can we
just
can we just
yeah, we don't need
compress
that.
that to simpler?
I can, but I wanted so that you could see why everything was happening.
Okay.
I can also cast Holy Weapon on his.
we've discussed that.
How many people
Would
do you
add
beat-
more.
I have a question. Why do y'all want to beat up that guy?
What?
Want to beat up that guy?
I want to beat up that guy.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was in line of what Julian was saying because he said he wanted to use heat metal on that guy's.
No, he was
No.
he was further buffing my already
I
OP attack.
I said I can
Oh,
cast Holy
oh,
Weapon
oh,
on him
oh.
and buff him more. I can turn his mystical blade also and make it holy as well.
that's the strategy. Just put all the buff spells on Becca.
Yeah, basically everybody takes their time
As
and
well
buffs
as
that
any
guy.
sneak buffs.
Everybody just takes all of their turns buffing that guy, so whenever he finally swings, whatever he hits just fucking dies. They just take like 80 d8 damage and die.
All right, so someone's gonna have to remind me what we did last session because here's what I have in my notes: Bunley's at the warden's home, and that guy pooped on the secretary's desk.
That's all that matters.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I remember something very significant.
Yeah,
Nah,
you know
it's
what?
not important.
Going forward,
Oh,
just to make sure everyone's paying attention, that's what I'm gonna do for the.
Oh, he's
remainder
stripping
of
for
this-
us.
No. I overlayered. It was a mistake on how much layers I put.
yeah.
Cameron's also in jail.
For
Yeah,
helping an
that's not
old lady who fucking
Oh!
stole
Yeah.
my gold.
Yeah, the old lady that stole his fucking gold.
But I will ride this fucking
That-
horse
That
out of here.
explains my other note. No
What?
good deed goes unpunished.
I love it.
I'm like, wait, what does that have anything to do with Cameron? That doesn't make sense. Pass Logan, you're an asshole.
I really want to know what that old lady's sleight of hand roll was for that.
Good enough.
I mean,
that's all that matters.
obviously higher than my perception.
Welcome to hell.
Although,
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
my passive perception was 17, so
Was what?
my passive perception was 17, so it should have noticed.
Your mic cut out, so it sounded like the first time you said it sounded like you said your passive perception was 7, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
no fucking wonder she took it.
Like, fuck,
I
I
mean,
noticed
yeah.
Passive was only 7, I would have taken more. Motherfucker
Fucking
would've walked
Skyrim it
up
up
using
and
his
take all
belt.
his goddamn clothes.
That's just the definition of walking into a shop, putting a fucking pot on their head, stealing everything, taking the pot off and sewing all their shit back to them.
Fun fact, prior to that being patched, you didn't have to take a bucket off to sell to him. Anyway.
It's not the stealing or anything that was patched. It's fucking bucket not coming off.
So, Cameron, you're in
Yeah.
jail.
Hell yeah.
There's not much to it other than that. You're in jail. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, didn't we already just
am-
leave him there?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Y'all found out that Bone Lee's is in a different castle and said, well, fuck off. Bye.
And y'all cast the arcane lock on the door going to his
Oh, yeah.
office. And possibly on another door. I don't remember which one.
There's just fucking somebody over. There's probably some random dude right now. Why the fuck won't this open?
Pretty much, yeah.
Man, it's really jammed today.
I just imagine Sarah lets everyone but one guy through that she happened to see his name. And so he's the only one that's just like, I can't get the door open. Dude. It's that easy. Come on.
Just walk up to the guy, open the door, looks up. Seems like a skill issue.
I know, it's a good thing that bird doesn't have access to that spell, because you could bet your ass every single spell slot every
Chaos.
single day would
Just-
be used at.
Just chaos. That's all there would be left.
We get into combat. Why are you casting spells? Because I have the spell slots. What do you mean you don't have any spell slots?
It's only a second level spell. I'm just throwing that out there.
So all but my first level spell slot.
Meanwhile, some random town. Why the fuck won't any of the doors open? No, the thing
I
to
mean,
do. No,
in-
the thing to do
in
would be
time
to
you
go-
could
The thing to do would be to go to some big event, cast that door in the bathroom, and then lace the food or drink with laxatives.
Dear God.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the cleric of the AHC Nomads.
Oh no, he's no longer a lawful good. Remember that.
That wasn't the character, that was the player.
Yeah.
I just want to point out, being the healer and support does not mean he is free from doing evil things.
Yes.
It just means that he is the most clever motherfucker out there.
No, he has said that he's starting his bastardization arc.
I'm still technically lawful good though.
Technically,
Listen,
that's a very very slim technicality.
Lawful good to something else will be whenever I poison your Cheerios.
here's the thing though.
If you want
Lawful
poison,
good-
bird can hook you up.
Lawful good comes down to a very specific area. It comes down to definition between me as a DM and him as a player is what is lawful. If we go off the generalization of what is lawful of the land, stealing, killing, pillaging, the whole 9 is lawful here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he can do all of those things.
I could walk into your jail cell right now and light you on fire. It would be acceptable.
So you're saying
Oh, yeah.
right now that Clarence is chaotic evil then?
So basically, here's what lawful good is.
No, I am
Lawful
chaotic
good
evil
is,
at the moment.
I'm going to protect you because it is the lawful thing to do. I'm going to charge you because it's a service. Good is, I'm going to protect you because it's the right thing to do. And chaotic good is, if you pay me, I won't light the rest of the forest on fire with you still in it.
If you don't pay me, well,
Accidents happen.
All I have to say is Rurika's definition of chaotic neutral.
Fact.
Bird has been flying all over the place the entire campaign.
Also fact. So before we get into the full swing of things, I have a question. Should I grow this back into a goatee?
Probably.
Yes.
I have I have two yeses.
What's your lovely wife's opinion on this?
She don't give a
That is
shit.
the most important.
It looks good either way.
Fair enough.
Like I said, she doesn't give a shit. Otherwise, I would have just.
As long as she-
As long as it's clean and trimmed.
She only cares about
Do
the
whatever
other
you
head.
want.
No, she likes it too. I gotta keep her seat nice and clean.
God damn it. Oh,
I did
Really
not
pushing-
even fucking hear that.
I didn't even realize he wasn't here.
Welcome back to the conversation, Justin. We hope you hate it here.
Sometimes I forget that.
Oh my god.
Brother.
Yeah. Oh, also, just for the fun of everybody else, I just want it known: when Justin comes up and stays here, his room is right across the hall from Sarah and I.
And there's a reason why I go to bed at least 2 hours after they go up.
So,
Because he has a
Logan.
horrible sleep schedule.
Yeah, that's it.
Logan,
It's a lot better now than it used to be, though.
we do need to finish at 11 because I actually need to sleep.
Okay.
Not allowed.
I have to make sure I can wake up early so that by the time it's time for my interview, I'm awake.
Oh, where are you going to interview for again?
PMG, it's a factory in the next town over.
What are you gonna be making?
Parts.
Playground
Parts for-
equipment.
It's vehicle parts. They actually pay pretty decent. There's a lot of people in the area that like work there for a living.
It's a lot of heavy work, though. The part that I'm most likely going to be getting into, from what was described as, is we have to climb to the top of a scaffold, first of all, and then we essentially have to lift and pour like 100-pound bags onto the conveyor belt.
Minus the going up part. That's perfect for a dwarf.
Yes. I'm a very large dwarf.
Alright, I'm Bertrand.
A very tall midget.
What
Alright.
parts? do you need? Like body parts? Engine parts?
I don't know exactly. I'll know once I'm in there.
Justin and I have very different reasons. He's interested because he works in the field of cars. I'm interested just because I want to know what kind of stuff I'm going to be able to get out of it.
I also found a better setup for my screen for D&D.
Oh yeah?
It's posted there.
Wrong button. I like being the center. It makes it feel like the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
Whenever I see you in the
Aw.
center, something else comes to mind. Has anybody ever seen the fucking meme of the girl sitting on the couch surrounded by black guys?
I believe you
But,
mean Piper Perry.
Oh god. Wait, why do you know that name?
How do you
Do you not?
name?
No, I
hold
don't
on.
know who the fuck that is.
What about
I'm
Riley
actually on
Reed?
his side.
Come on.
That one I know.
I
No,
know the
no, no,
name.
no, no. Listen. I found something out yesterday. I think you were in the call for this, Steven. I found out. So everyone here's heard about the Adriana Checkit incident at TwitchCon, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Convention thing?
The porn star who broke her
I
back.
have not.
Yeah. Here's the thing. My brother did not know she was a porn star. He only knew her from her Twitch career.
I said, I didn't know she was. I didn't even know who the fuck she was. You said a name. I'm like, who? I had to go look her up.
What kind of content did you find, Clarence?
Twitch, actually.
That's some people only found out because they didn't realize that their safe search wasn't on. Looked up her name and see the actual stuff.
So, fun fact, she posted a tweet out on Twitter. After the surgery and everything, the doctor says she might not be able to squirt anymore. They had to fuse like several bones in her spine.
She probably specifically asked.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
So,
That's a cat.
At least we know in the Pokemon world she's not a Squirtle now.
so real quick, as much as we all like to shit on Twitch, I will say it was not Twitch's fault.
Yeah,
The
they
people
didn't host
running
the
it
con.
were the sponsors, which was Intel and Lenovo.
Some motherfuckers losing their job. We've already decided that. We already know somebody, because she was the most famous person and the most hurt of that incident, but she was not the only person hurt.
Oh yeah,
in that
no, she was
incident.
just the worst of it.
Yeah. So, yeah, somebody's getting fired.
That's what happens when you just throw foam cubes on top of concrete without anything underneath.
Yeah, it's supposed to have like a cushion or a barrier.
So, I just want to point out here, back to the Adriana Chekik thing, then we're moving on. Her not being able to squirt, that's a whole search category off of Pornhub that she's not getting anymore. So, it's a lot of money to think about it in that perspective.
Now I have to pee.
Speaking of squirting.
To be fair, though, the Pornhub, it should still be a steady income.
Yeah, commercials. Have you looked at what you can be paid per commercial?
Well, I wasn't even saying like commercials in general, just the fact that the videos are up already.
Yeah, click view. Do you know how much you get paid per click view on Pornhub at the lowest level? Per click,
Probably too much.
you get like a minimum $250 per click
Jesus.
after all the fees. So
I
if
just
you get
realized I
100
have
clicks,
seen that video now, and now that I saw it,
Wait,
seeing her breaking her back.
I was gonna say, you're gonna need to elaborate here, bud.
Nah, no elaboration anymore.
if I didn't have the colors, like the lights flashing on Kaiser's face, I would assume he got frozen. The only reason I know he's not is because the colors of his screen keep changing.
I've mastered the art of staying so perfectly still that you think I'm invisible.
All right, everybody, shine a flashlight at your camera so you get flashbang.
I don't think we're a big enough
I
screen.
can actually see the light adjusting on him.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised it's the first time that anybody's ever called me out for just sitting so perfectly still, because
I'm
I
not
do
gonna-
it all the time.
I'm not gonna lie. Usually by this point in the session, I'm already usually have enough alcohol in my system that I don't notice those little fucking weird shit.
Listen, yeah, have you ever seen the meme, be the reason somebody drinks tonight? We are all the reason Logan's an alcoholic.
No, honestly, I wish you all were the reason, because at least it'd be a good reason. No, it's every boomer ass motherfucker who doesn't know how a smartphone works,
Oh, yeah, true.
but has had like 8 of them. It's like, bitch, if you don't know how to work your iPhone by now, you're done. Just fuck off.
So D&D.
Play.
Yeah, back to the arcane lock thing. I actually have it as spell mastery, so I can cast it as much as I fucking want to.
Y'all are lucky Bird isn't a wizard. Every door would be fucking locked for everybody.
Also, speaking of arcane lock, you could probably lock someone in somewhere and just have them starve to death to try to kill them instead of
like I
trying
said,
to
real
fight
life
'em.
Sims experiments.
Yeah.
Anyway. So
where's Bo?
Bo, you guys learned last session that Bone Lee.
No, not Bone Lee.
Is-
I was saying Bo.
Oh.
But we
No,
need
no.
Bone Lee first.
Yeah.
We can't go anywhere without
we
him.
gotta solve the cleric's daddy issues before we can leave.
Yes.
That's way too long of a therapy session that we'll
Daddy
need.
wasn't there to take me to the bed.
So, you guys learned last session, Bone Lee is at the warden's house.
Oh no.
I don't know if any of you guys took time to actually figure out where that is before Becca pooped on the secretary's desk.
I don't think we had a chance because we're like, he's at the house, and then he goes, I'm pooping on the desk. We didn't really have time for that. Ah, yes, the warden lives in Shittown. That's where he lives.
So, what do you guys want to do while Cameron's in jail still?
I'd like to try to share with any of my cellmates
You don't have
It-
cellmates. We already
anything that I have.
Yeah, no, you've been isolated.
Dang.
As in,
I got. Ooh.
You are case
I like
0 right now.
Freaking what's the Steve McQueen, The Great Escape.
And it even reminded me of fucking Escape the Airship, Charles. This is the greatest plan.
So, what do you guys want to do?
That makes me sad though, because one of them was the greatest plan.
Justin, is that water?
Don't
Yes,
ask
you-
questions you don't want the answer.
It is actually a water bottle.
Yes, I know it's a water bottle. It's water in the bottle.
What's in the bottle?
Yes, there is actually water in the bottle.
Yeah, anyone else notice how he kind of skated that question for a second?
Oh yeah.
It's a water bottle? That's great! I know how this game works. I've played a wizard. Try again.
What is your name? What is your favorite color?
What is in the bottle?
It is a bucket. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm not fucking with that desk anymore.
I'd like to look for any information that I could deem important that's not the shit on the desk.
Wait, I thought they already left the jail.
Did we?
Yeah.
No, we ended. We did leave the jail?
Yes, you guys.
Yeah,
that's right,
you guys left,
Yeah,
put the
that's
arcane lock on it, you just went right out.
Fucked off.
I thought we put the arcane lock on.
No, the reason I remember is because I was left behind in the jail.
You committed a crime!
Yeah.
No, I know.
You've committed
That's
a
why I'm
crime
saying
against
I remember that.
against Dis and her people. What say you? I'll go to jail.
He just wants to
I
learn that.
admit I committed a crime.
I believe.
The reason he wanted to go to jail is he wants to learn the bonus skill known as prison pocket.
He already has that skill. That guy broke it.
I was gonna say, you saw how I grew up.
Question.
Hold on.
Oh god,
Actually,
turn it
wait.
from
Josh, I have an idea for my bard character for next campaign.
Oh
Yeah.
A bag of holding that I keep right in my pants, right where my junk sits. So I just reach into my pants and.
Can
I
I
was
do?
just wondering, like, if I shove a bag of holding up my butt, can I just like never use the restroom again?
I don't.
Wait,
Until
better
it
idea.
fills up.
You shit
You
in,
s-
you shit into it, and then you dump it out all at once on this unsuspecting bastard.
I wish to do something.
God.
Yeah.
I would like to use my spell storing.
To do what?
I would like to store a spell into an item.
All right. What
There is
spell?
now a 4th level fireball stored in Beckai's codpiece.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I wish Julian, do me a favor. Whenever you get the upload for this, I would need you to go in to the recording of this stream and just get a nice close-up picture of Logan's face when he comprehended what you said.
I need to know, does Beckai know and can he activate it?
I have
Yeah.
a better question. Isn't that a touch spell?
No, it doesn't say that.
Fireball? No.
No.
Send me
No,
Yeah.
looking at my spell storing, it says when I finish a long rest, you can store a 1st or 2nd artificer spell. Oh, okay, so I guess I gotta bring it down to 2nd level. That's my bad.
Okay. Still pretty good.
That requires 1
Third level.
action to cast in a simple or martial weapon. I would assume this is a martial weapon.
We're gonna call it a simple weapon.
You know he has to pelvic thrust that out.
Alex,
All right. So, what spell are you putting there?
2nd level fireball.
I thought fireball.
Fireball's a 3rd level spell.
Oh, is it? Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I've gotta find something else.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
I was gonna say the problem is when you forget it and you start having a partner.
Okay, he's got 2nd level Scorching Ray.
Send me the spell in chat. so I can put that in. I'm building a list of like my combos and stuff.
Man's got,
Oh,
like,
this is
fucking
another
Street-
buff.
Man's got fucking
see.
Street Fighter combos ready. Got a fucking cheat sheet.
I have so far.
Hadouken!
I have Beckai's Flaming Blade, Beckai's Holy Flaming Blade, Sword Burst, Hellish Rebuke,
All
Hell
I,
Raid,
all I
Spirit.
imagine is some point in battle in the future, there's going to be a Scorching Ray coming out of Beckai's cod piece.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to figure out, is that going to cause self-harm to Beckai's cod? Or is it
Yes.
just going to look like, I'm a firing my laser! Blah, blah, blah.
What, my dick?
Well,
Just
it's
going
gonna
full
come out as
Stanley.
3 different rays.
I was gonna say 3 rays.
Yep.
No,
I'm,
that's like herpes on steroids. That's just overkill.
I love that that's in there now, and I'm just gonna have that in my back pocket forever.
Your front
It's
pocket.
more like your
Front
front pocket.
That's what I said.
I don't have enough alcohol in my system for this.
Oh,
I can store
you're
another
gonna
5
get
spells
much,
before a
much
long
worse.
rest.
in the cod piece?
In
Lucky,
anything.
You still have too much blood in your alcohol system for this.
Okay,
Also,
now we're done turning Beckai's penis into a weapon of mass destruction.
I'm not gonna revoke this,
I don't
Anal
think we are.
destruction,
but the
yeah.
second paragraph does say while holding the object.
All right.
You just come
Now, hold on! Now we're playing this out! Now I can see how you explain this.
Walk up to Becca, look at his face. I bless thee, and just grab his cock.
We're talking this out. Let's go. Go ahead. Role play, boys.
I think I like Steven's idea.
Well, Beckai just took a shit on a desk. The first thing you do.
While he's sitting on the desk, you do that right in front of everybody.
I bless thee. Just grabs out a good old handful of Goliath meat.
I'd say it's at least half a
Oh
second.
my god.
I'm at... Oh my god.
You wanted them to play it out.
We're never gonna be an Amazon special. I just want that known.
Now there's just a weird like there's kind of like a magical gleam to it. It's shine like an enchanted object from Minecraft.
It's like a bright light. It's like a beacon.
Oh, it will be a beacon for sure.
Alright. Now that we're done.
Beacons are lit. Oh no,
Now that we're
close
done with
range.
that. What do you guys want to do now? How do you guys want to find the warden's home?
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh, you bastard! You sent me a picture. I want to copy it. I don't want to write all that.
I'm still gonna be complimenting all the guards that have to watch.
Well, I'd like to do some investigating to see if I could find anything really that might give me any.
Are you guys gonna head
Knowledge.
back into the office, or what do you guys? How are you gonna investigate? Walk me through it.
They go in, fucking lock the doors behind them, get
Ah, fuck! I
the
forgot my
fucking
keys.
shit on, shit on the desk, walk
Every
out.
door that we go through. Hold on.
I don't like where this is going.
Just need to check one thing on the spell.
Then they walk out, lock the doors behind them.
Yeah, every
Then they
doorway
just,
that we
like,
pass through,
turn
I'm going
around.
to cast Arcane Lock on, and only our party can move through them.
Alright. We're going back in, boys.
Because I can do it for free, motherfucker!
Alright, let's go around
Do you
a tour around the whole
Do you have to
prison.
channel your inner Rick? From Rick and Morty.
I've never watched it.
We're watching that.
Great.
Not even up for debate. We're watching that.
I mean, it's
Starting
okay.
tomorrow.
I don't know any episode where he locked every door behind him like that, but alright.
No. It's not about locking everything. It's just about being a dickhead just because yes,
Well,
you're
yeah.
going to be a dickhead.
Yeah, I get that.
This is why we shouldn't have let the robot be a wizard, because robots don't have morals.
Listen.
Listen, Linda.
It's just in case we are being chased at any point in time. For any reason.
We run through, slam the door, the guy tries to barge through, and just...
You got a roadrunner it.
It's precautionary.
So, as you guys go through, basically every door you guys go through gets arcane locked. And the farther you guys get in towards the office again, the more chaos you hear. From guards caught on either side of the door, or prisoners locked out of in a specific room.
I need one of you
it
to
doesn't
be the
even
cool.
have to be a doorway that we go through. Any doorway that we pass.
I need one of you to be the cool guy at school and just like bang on the locker the right way, bang on the door the right way, and it just magically opens.
Oh my god. We're not happy days in this, no. Ain't no jukebox. It ain't happening. Justin, is there a reason you're going for super villain chic with your backlight?
It's just where the light is. Yeah.
Whatever you say, Dr. Claw.
Just pull a me. Just pull a me. Screw it to the wall.
Is that... You can see my face now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway. So.
Damn. I didn't know it was that important.
It is. So, you guys get to the office. Steven starts inspecting the desk and the doors and everything.
I cast prestidigitation and clean up the shit.
Damn it.
The shit is gone. Like magic.
Alright, I'd like
to... Wait,
who's got
the cursed bag of holding?
Any evidence of where this motherfucker has
we should have put the shit in the bag of holding.
What's your passive perception?
Me?
Yeah.
27.
Alright, so you find the itinerary that the secretary keeps for the warden, including his home address so that she can have things delivered.
Sick. Alright, so I'm gonna copy that address down and then put the itinerary back so it doesn't look like it's missing.
Yes, because the arcane lock on everything isn't gonna give away that somebody's been fucking about.
I'll just think it's one of the guards.
No, you're misunderstanding here. I want it to, so it comes in, it looks like nothing's been disturbed, but the office mysteriously smells like shit for some reason. Because the shit's up there, but the smell's still there.
They're gonna be looking for it for ages.
Yeah.
You're all terrible people. Yes, what do you want?
I would like to use magical tinkering on one of Clarence's coins.
What?
What's it do?
But I want to do it with sleight of hand so he doesn't know this.
Alright, you're gonna have to be a 27 passive perception. Go ahead for sleight of hand roll.
23.
Let me see. For a sec, I want to see if I can do this. Am I able to use skill empowerment on myself?
I don't know. Let me look.
It doesn't say I can't.
Let me look. Hold on. Alright, your magic deepens the creature's understanding of its own talent. You touch... So the only requirement is that's a willing creature.
That's what I thought.
Technically, you can touch yourself.
Cat. I think we've had this conversation multiple times about touching ourselves for spells.
So I would like to use this.
Okay.
That doubles my proficiency, meaning that I have plus 10 to my roll.
Okay.
Oh, good. You're not completely screwed now.
Hey, does anyone remember what I used to sign into D&D Beyond? Because I switched back to...
It came out as a 26.
You were close, but nope, I see you.
Well, at any rate, since I was doing it anyways, I'll still put it through. Essentially, magical tinkering allows me to imbue a tiny non-magical object with magical property of my choice. The one that I'm choosing is for it to emit an odor. This coin now emits the odor of shit.
That's what I fucking saw you doing.
I just whistle and turn around like nothing happened.
Just pick up the coin. I go to chuck it and they're like, no. I go and I hide it in a book. On a bookshelf.
Y'all are terrible.
Leaving
people,
a dead
I just
fish
want
in
to I just want it noted, you're all terrible people.
We fit in well here in
Hey,
the second
hey,
layer
no,
of
no,
hell.
I am not a terrible person. I am the only one who's not terrible.
You're only pretending to be not terrible.
I shall remove a gold from my inventory. A small price to pay to be a dick.
Alright, so you hide
Through
the
being in
21
this prison, I am going to become the nicest person on the face of the planet, even after I'm gone.
So, you guys head over to the Warden's house, I assume?
Sure.
Yeah.
Ah.
After we lock every
Should
single
we
damn
get the
door in
other guy
place.
out of jail?
Who?
I would like to cast a cantrip. I'd like to cast message on one of the guards to make him just to make him hear me saying stuff like, "You are a good person. You deserve that promotion." Just all the compliments that only he can hear, and he's gonna go crazy from it.
Okay. So while you guys are heading to the Warden's house, Cameron is trying to play a mental war game with the guards.
Honestly,
I'm gonna
just because I want to see how this goes. I want to see if he fucking breaks somebody.
I mean, look, we can come get him after we get the skull. It's fine.
I mean, being as many of them are just locked in a room.
They have nowhere to go.
Cameron, you do hear people panicking though. And the words like we're trapped being thrown around.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that's my party. I would know. I know it's them.
Just use this message to be like, you're only trapped in your own.
You're only trapped in your own limitations. Go for the sky. Reach for the moon.
Doesn't message reflect this, like allow the receiver to send back a response?
They can reply, yes.
Yeah, you get a response back. Fuck off.
That's fine. I will keep complimenting it because it's a cantrip. I can use it over and over.
So
you're gonna drive this guy fucking mad.
And that's why we're leaving him in there.
Yep.
As you guys are heading to the Warden's house, you see you're about halfway there, and you see a large demon strolling by in full. You can see he matches like the same uniforms you've seen from the guards, muttering about bullshit on his day off as he passes you. So way to go, you bullies. You fucked up
Man's
that
going,
day off.
I bet you he's like, motherfucker, why can't I ever have just a day off? Why can't the secretary do a single fucking thing when I'm not there?
Well, we have less stealth to worry about.
So, after a while, you guys make it to the house. What do you do? You're standing on the road. You can see the house from the road.
Hey wizard, can you locate my dad?
I just casually shout, I heard there's a bone here!
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Arcane Lock on the front door.
Yes, Justin.
Is there like a balcony? If I walk around the house, is there a balcony that I can see that I can climb up to using an acrobatic?
Question. What is the house made of? Is like a big stone, like a big stone playhouse, a big wood house, what?
It's basically stone.
Okay.
Is
So
there a
as you
metal
walk
trash can?
No. So as you're walking around, Justin, you don't see a ledge, but you do see light coming from a window.
Yeah, I don't think I can cast Locate Object on Bonely because he's not a thing, technically.
Unless he views himself that way.
Creature. He is a creature. What are you doing, Justin?
I just wanted to see if there was a balcony that I could climb up to. That was all.
Alright, so you're ignoring the light coming from the window. Gotcha.
Well, I'm gonna tell everybody else in the party, hey, there's a fucking light in that window.
Is there a balcony up there?
No.
It's a one-story house, guys.
Oh. Let's walk over to the window.
Are you guys going peek in the window?
Waving through
Why not?
window.
So, you guys get to the window and you see.
Can I look in it stealthily?
Sure.
Yay.
Roll stealth.
I will too.
I just imagine this is the window, and this is.
Ooh, I have advantage.
I rolled a 0.
Not stealthy. It's
All right, so Helen Keller mentioned there. Got it.
basically as you're standing up.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Fuck off. As you go up, Malfoy notices you're just like about to hit the and just shove your head back down. Like, no.
Stay here.
So, who all looks in the window? Minus Cameron.
Fuck it, I will.
Alright.
There's just a group, everybody looking in the same window.
So you guys
No,
look,
it's everyone looking in from different sides.
no, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Oh. Because
So-
Cameron's a badass at perception.
No. Hey, it's Steven, not Cameron.
I rolled a 2 for perception.
Cameron's in jail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Do we have 2 people now that are confusing us?
Yes.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
I got it right! Fuck you!
And they're both affiliated with Sarah.
Yeah.
I think we found the common link.
It,
But I
Damn
don't
it, Sarah.
confuse you. So fuck yourself.
But you're affiliated.
you just transferred it.
You're married to one. You let me rephrase. You're related to one, and you sleep with the other. You're guilty by association. Anyway.
Sorry, Sarah.
I would tell you to go fuck yourself, but you don't need to. I'll do it later.
So,
I
for
hope
those
you were
you-
talking to Logan at that point.
You.
Me too, actually. Hold on.
Oh, I'm not. No, I don't.
So, you guys peek in the room.
My innocent ears.
Sweet home Alabama.
Listen. So, you guys see a children's bedroom. And you see Bone Lee kind of sitting on a pedestal with the window being essentially just in the catty corner to the kid's bed. So you can't see the child, but you can see Bone Lee sitting on the stool telling the child stories.
Man, fuck them kids.
And you and Steven, Julian, like, for the original core members that have been there since day one, you recognize these are stories about you guys. He's telling this child bedtime stories, and it's you that he's talking about.
I would like to attempt
Set
to open
fire
the
to all
window.
of the corpses.
I think we need the song of my people.
Hold on,
I need a trash can.
What are you doing?
You know what? Fuck it. There's a metal trash can.
All right. I'm gonna start banging on the trash can.
I just want to try to open the window.
The window
It's
itself
not
is
bedtime
unsolid.
stories. It's nightmares.
I can't hear you, Logan.
The window's a solid piece. It's not a. It doesn't have a like a sliding.
I would like to break the window.
It doesn't.
Okay, roll strength.
Wait, hold on. This is a stone, like a stone wall, correct?
Yeah.
I'd like to cast Meld into stone on myself, step into the wall, and step out on the other side.
Okay. So
It's
as
okay. I
you
rolled
wa-
a 7.
So as you, I mean, you do it. It's not hard. So
That's
as
what she
you, as you wind back to punch the window, you watch Steven meld through the wall. Like you just watch a human walk through a stone wall.
Huh.
And
I want to see him try to walk through himself.
you punch the window as you walk through. You're like, oh. And you hear the kid screaming because an adult just walked through a stone wall.
And the
Before-
window
the window
broke.
was just
It's
broken.
like you instantly cast silence.
Can I cast Misty Step since I can see Bone Lee?
Oh,
and
yeah, I
teleport
could have
to
done
where he
that.
is, and then just Misty Step back out.
Yeah.
Okay, I do that.
So wait, what do you do?
Misty
No.
Step is a teleportation spell.
Uh-huh.
I can teleport in, grab him, and teleport back out.
Okay, so after you guys are done giving the child a very
40 years of therapy.
healthy amount of trauma.
Before I cast Meld in a Soda Step back out through the wall, I'm gonna look at him and say, "I'm you from the future. Make sure you eat your vegetables." And then step back out to the wall.
The kid's just freaking out, like,
Hey, sleep
"What's a
paralysis
vegetable?"
demons! You silence the child. Fuck.
And in the distance, you just hear Bird banging on the trash can.
So. Fuck's sake. So, what you assume is the mother demon comes out, shoos the bird away from the trash can. With you guys now have Bone Lee. Congratulations.
Bird is acting as a distraction. The plan is working perfectly.
You are also the definition of a nightmare now. Congratulations.
But remember, we're in hell. Clarence is holy boy. His goal is to give every demon a nightmare.
You are what demons look for under their bed now, Steven. Congratulations.
Yes, that kid is gonna go to school tomorrow and be fucking just like.
You are now, Steven, add to your character title, Boogeyman of Demons. Title.
And he can also describe the haunting noises of clanging metal as he walked through the door, signaling his arrival.
It'll later become the thing where, if you were naughty as a child, the Boogeyman will come.
No, if
Walk
you're
through
good
your
as a
walls.
child.
Listen, bad, good, it's all relative. Anyway, if you're bad as a child and don't listen to your parents, the Boogeyman will melt through the walls, steal
Make
your
the
voice,
window explode.
and and take an item you care about and break something.
Oh yeah,
I would like to make this worse.
Silence on the kid. I forgot to cast silence on the kid.
I would like to make this worse.
Hold on. You can hear the Boogeyman coming by the clanging of metal outside. Now, how would you like to add to the nightmare, Julian?
Before I just walk away from the window, I'd like to cast grease on the room.
No, we're not doing that.
Mother comes in, slips, falls, and dies.
The Boogeyman will kill
Alright,
your parents by making them.
We will so you cast grease in the room. So
Yes.
after if you're bad, the Boogeyman will steal your voice and take away your ability to run away. Before he takes something and jumps out the window, breaking the window.
I can make it worse yet.
No.
Please.
That's it. No.
One more.
We're done. We're done.
One more.
I know what
No.
One
I
more.
I should have done.
No.
Instead of telling them that you make sure you eat your vegetables, I should have.
Can I at least say what I want to do?
What?
I want to cast Spire Climb on myself and just quickly crawl through the room and then leave.
No.
I should have stepped through the wall like you're adopted and stepped back.
No. Like I said, years down the line, you all will hear stories that demons from the demon world that there's a boogeyman.
Oh, okay.
That should you as a child misbehave, he will melt through your walls, steal your voice and your ability to run away. Before
How long does
stealing
that
something you
stolen
care about.
voicing? How long
the
does that stolen
silence?
voicing last?
Pretty sure that's a concentration.
I think that's a concentration. Let me check.
So basically, it lasts as long as he can remain focused, or until he falls asleep, whichever happens
It's
first.
concentration up to 10 minutes.
There you go. That part won't get translated into the story that the kid got his voice back after 10 minutes. It's just that he will steal your voice.
No, I didn't know if it just lasted that long or if it lasted forever, so I wanted to make sure.
So,
And you can't forget the clanging metal in the distance.
Yeah.
Random fucking bird beating a
It was important that we had a distraction.
You'll hear clanging metal before he approaches. After which he comes through, he melts in through your wall, stealing your voice and your ability to run away.
Next day, the kid is walking through the fucking town square with his parents. Here's a fucking blacksmith beating an anvil, passes out. He's confused.
Clanging metal. So, again, this is the story. This is the nightmare you all have created.
Excellent.
The boogeyman of demons.
I have changed my name. Clarence Creed. It now says Clarence Creedmoor, Demon Boogeyman.
He who haunts
Please tell
demons.
me
Put
this.
that better. That sounds more.
What's that?
Please tell me
He
stories
who
of.
haunts demons.
He who haunts demons.
Yes.
Please tell me stories of this boogeyman travels back to the jail.
Oh, it depends how long it takes them to come get you.
Yeah.
With that, you now have Bone Lee. He is very confused what's going on. He looks around, because at this point, Sarah still has him, so he's like, I thought you died! You're alive! What took you so long?
Hand it back to Clarence.
Listen, we've been tracking you for ages, except the motherfuckers kept moving you.
You're lucky you were saved from the secondary location.
Yeah.
You don't want them to move you to a secondary location.
Anyways, so I
God.
just terrorized the demon child.
No. We terrorize the demon.
Steven, what title did I just give you?
He who haunts demons.
Thank you. Couldn't remember. This is why I write shit down as soon as I say it.
Makes sense that it would be a cleric.
Yeah. The details will get fuzzy, but that's not the important part. Excuse me. So, if they ever come get you, you will eventually hear stories. Anyway, back to that. What took you so long? It took.
If.
Do you know how many stories I had to tell that kid?
Listen, man, we've been tracking you down as fast as we possibly could, with a few minor pit stops to pick up some other shit, but they were on the way.
It's been months. We're almost a year out from when I watched you die.
Well, fuck.
Is
Time
it?
passed very weird. We've only been here for a couple days.
What took you so long to get here?
I don't know. Take it up with Ilmater. Listen, he's just the god I worship. I don't know how he works.
I just work here, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Well, fuck you. It's my Wendy's now.
Bring it back.
Crab? No, this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick.
Anyway.
Anywho, would you like to come reclaim your rightful place on my shoulder?
Yes.
Alright, come here.
He has pounce on your shoulder. It's my helmet. The kid uses it for a trash can.
Motherfucker.
Cling, cling, cling.
So now you have, Steven, we never discussed your hell transformation.
I already have an idea. I know we're supposed to get like some also effect, which we'll have to talk about that. But I know what my transformation will look like.
Go ahead and give that after you. Totally in place now.
Okay, so whenever Bone Lee lands on my shoulder, the plate armor that I'm wearing, obviously, like I have my visor up for my plate armor, but it all gets like all the armor gets like a golden edging, and the holy symbols that I have for Ilmater, both on my chest and on my shield, both changed from being like gold engravings to being like a bright red hellfire-ish engraving.
Yes, Julian.
Hell yeah.
I would like to store another spell
Where?
in
Swear to
Boneling's
God,
helmet.
Boneling's helmet is in the child's room.
Why?
You guys
Why is it not on the bone?
He literally just said that he uses it as a trash can.
Can I store it in Bone Lee?
No!
Question, can I look back in the window? Because my silence spell is still active. Can I look back in the window and see if the mother has come to check yet?
Yes, you see the mother panicking now after, like, covered in grease. The kid's not able to talk.
Okay, as I'm looking in the window and I see her panicking, I'd like to get rid of the silence spell. Just quit focusing on it.
Through the silence of the night, the scream of a child just cuts through. Talking about a man, about a metal monster that seeped through his walls and stole his voice.
This story's gonna travel
And
fast.
he who haunts demons was born.
Is she gonna cover him, or is she gonna like take him and try and leave the room?
Yeah, she basically.
She's not gonna be able to.
What's that?
She's not gonna.
She
walk
takes
out
him
of-
and leaves the room.
Okay, I would like to cast Mellowstone again, go back through the wall, grab Boneley's helmet, and trash can, dump it out on the floor, and leave again.
Okay. You
Make a
dump all loose
dexterity
trash.
check for the.
Do I need to do a dex because of the fucking grease?
No, we're not
Okay.
gonna.
Damn.
Oh, come on, that'd be funny as fuck.
It's a lot of extra rolling.
It's only one roll.
I nat 20 and I would have been fine.
Okay.
This man's dice love him, okay?
They love me except for when they don't.
Listen, my dice, I needed to become a dungeon master before they loved me. I had to
Listen.
make a whole universe for my
Listen,
dice to love me.
For me, it's reversed.
Yeah.
You should come watch whenever I DM sometime. And my dice fucking hate me when I DM. But my dice, the love they give me here, they make up for it when I DM. Because I shit you not, in a combat when I was DMing, I had 4 fucking consecutive nat 1s.
Oof.
I shit you not, like it was a combat that
At
was
that
supposed to. It was a combat that was supposed to be difficult, and it was one of the easiest combats they had because the monster literally could not fucking hit them.
Listen, at that point, you lie.
I almost started to. Fucking hell, I was so mad.
At the end of the day, I will always go with the option that gives the best narrative for the story's sake. If it's funny, if it's interesting, that's the direction we will
only
go.
reason I stuck with constant nat 1s because it was really funny. That's the main reason I stuck with it, because it was funny as fuck. Watching a fucking storm giant miss 4 consecutive times on a fucking dragonborn modeled after Shaquille O'Neal. That was Trevor's character, if that explains everything.
No, it explains nothing at all.
No, it explains everything.
He was a dragonborn wizard who was modeled after Shaquille O'Neal.
For fuck's sake. He needs to get back online so I can yell at him for his stupidity, damn it.
And then whenever his character died, he became fucking Pope Turtle from Elden Ring.
Okay. So, with that, what would you guys like to do?
Fuck off out of here.
Store a
Great,
spell in the
so-
helmet.
But we gotta get Cameron first.
Now we have the
Yeah,
helmet. I
yeah.
want to store a spell.
Yes, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
store the spell in the helmet now.
Alright, I would like to... Let's see... Just double checking which one I wanted to do.
Only's helmet matches Clarence's armor, by the way, now.
Yes, I'm
Yes.
going to store a 2nd level of Thunder Wave into the helmet.
Okay. I'm assuming you do that as I'm putting his helmet back on him, and Boneley is overjoyed because I got his helmet back.
Yes.
You just hear from the helmet. No! Oh, that's not. Hold on. I don't have a metal bucket anymore. I don't know where it went. I had it set aside just for these moments. Gone. It's fine. We're ignoring it. He's happy he has his helmet. It now has the spell enchanted on it. Now, what do you guys want to do? Are you gonna go save your stranded teammate?
I suppose. I mean,
Back
we
to
can
the
walk through all
surface.
we can walk through all the doors and they can't. So.
Go ahead if you think you can.
Have I driven anyone to madness yet, or at
No.
least turned them to
The
good?
warden is
Nope.
there.
You just keep telling. They basically just keep telling you to fuck off.
The warden is now there, though. That is a valid.
Can I persuade one to follow their hopes and dreams?
What's your armor class?
Yeah, I think at this point, their hopes and dreams are you shutting up.
Well, I need to know. Because I'm rolling something.
Armor class is 16.
I gotta roll a different die now. Hold on. Not that die, not that die.
Whatever
That
the
one.
one that hit you.
The one guy throws his axe and does 7 points of damage to you.
Hey, you dropped this.
I was literally about to say, oh, I'm sorry, I must have gotten in the way.
I need to roll again, goddammit. Cameron, also, you start hearing just the sound of wood being torn from stone.
They're ripping the doors off.
Excellent.
Is there any way I can help you guys?
The first thing to do would be, as they're halfway through the doors, you just uncast all the spells so they open them all again.
Cameron,
Go ahead, do it.
take another 9 points of damage.
9.
Yeah. They threw another axe at you. And
I
they threw
mean-
again.
Go for the Soviet solution. Keep doing shit till they run out of axes.
No, I was gonna say, I take the axes, and I hand it back to them.
Oh, God.
So sorry, I just keep getting in your way.
He takes the axe and goes back to trying to get the door open.
He needed his axe back to chop the door down. That's the only reason he didn't throw it anymore.
So, while that's going on, the rest of you guys, what do you want to do?
What's the best way that we could break him out of prison?
Hope
an
we could
idea,
get
but I
in
need-
there and then do planar shift out of the prison itself.
Just casually walk in through each of the doors as they're trying to fight their ways out.
Obviously. Get
Making-
to his, which is the only one locked that we can't get through, and cast knock.
So I have a question. Can I would like to go for divine intervention here.
Okay.
So as an action, you can request your deity's aid and roll percentile dice. If your roll is equal to or less than 18, your deity intervenes. Your
Okay.
DM chooses the nature of the intervention. If successful, you can't use this feature again for 7 days. Otherwise, you can use it again after a long rest.
Okay.
So basically, I gotta roll a D100 and try and get an 18 or left, and I'm basically gonna ask my god for help in getting our friend out of the fucked up situation that he's in.
Okay. Go ahead.
So,
Well, when this inevitably fails, what's the plan?
okay, well, we're off to a good start because there's a 10, so we're off to a good start.
Well, you passed then if you rolled a 10.
Not quite, because if I roll a 19, I fail.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay, go ahead.
I rolled an 8. Oh, that was close as fuck. That was close as fuck. I got an 18, so I succeed barely.
All right, so you pray to Elmater, and basically you feel the weight of his presence kind of envelop you. You're kind of teleported into a room that looks very much like an old school dive bar, like a cigar bar. You just see him sitting in the corner relaxing. What do you need?
So we have recovered all of our items from hell.
Ah.
However, we do have one problem.
What's that?
Fuck, what's Cameron's character's name again?
It's now Telphus.
Yeah, my real name that my parents gave me is Telephus.
but
I
character
know you
that you guys know is Jonathan.
Yeah. Jonathan went and got himself arrested in the second plane of hell and is currently in jail. And I was wondering if there's anything you could do that would make getting him out at least a little easier.
Well, what do you really need? Do you need him out of jail?
Just to get him out so we can all get back together and go back to try and stop them.
I mean, you guys can just like metagaming, sorry. But you guys can just come to me and just say, "Hey, we got to get out of here," and I can.
Yeah, but the
just be
fucking warden's there, and I don't feel like
I
dealing
like
with
the idea of just blowing a hole in the wall and getting him out like that.
You see him pop on a cigar.
You guys would be revered for that.
You see him pop on a cigar quick.
Now put it in your mouth, Justin.
Now I can't because I can't get it out of my head.
Now put
Just
it in your
send
mouth
it
like
all
a
the
good
way.
girl.
nice and slow.
You see him he snapped his finger. Says, "All right, I put him back with the rest of your group."
Oh, that was easier than I thought.
Alright, for you, after you got hit with the axe twice, you hand the axe back, and as the guard takes it, a blanket of light kind of envelops you, and sweeps you over to the rest of the group.
Now you're standing in a random backyard.
Okay, so the guy that saw that, can he just be like, "Is this a sign?"
The guy saw was like, "Fuck, I'm getting fired, aren't I?"
Or just thank God.
Yeah, basically, it's just it's a sign of relief. He's like, "All right, the annoying one's gone. We don't have to fake his death and say he died by accident." So they sigh of relief, and they just kind of relax now. They wait for the warden to break the doors down.
I look at Ilmater. I thank you again, good sir.
For future
One more
reference,
thing.
For future reference, it would have been much easier just to ask me to get you all out of hell.
I mean, yeah, but
Bye.
You don't
Bye.
think that well.
we have a few details we might want to attend to first.
Like collecting as much gold on these streets as we possibly can.
So with that, Jonathan just suddenly is dropped in the middle of your group.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Can I have left little like messages of encouragement in my prison cell?
Sure. We'll say
That way they have to. Yeah, any guards that go back and see that, they're like, and they have to clear that up.
Time, call.
So
All right.
anyway, so
Oh, I was having fun.
We look at the two axe marks. Yeah, fun.
Tis but a flesh wound.
His blood of flesh.
with that, you're now all together. Congratulations, you've all collected everyone's missing parts of their souls.
Yay.
Alright, now let's go terrorize some more demon children.
Yes.
Or we could just leave.
I'm down for that option.
I mean, are we,
feel like we should
back to our
put
normal
while we're
selves
ahead.
now? Do we not have to be nice anymore?
I'm fine with just leaving.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Fine. No terrorizing demon children.
You've already listen. Your group has already created a boogeyman that's going to haunt demons for generations. Okay.
Why don't we just fucking planar shift and go back to the overworld?
Hey, there's a good idea. Do that.
Nah, we need to make Boogeyman 2.
Boogeyman 2.
Twice as scary as the first one.
I'm casting a spell. You can come with me or stay here. That's your choice. I'm casting.
I'm also going with you.
I think
I'm still like
Actually, if you
confused on
decide
what's
to
going
stay,
on,
you
so
have to
I
make a
just
charisma
go with.
saving throw.
We have to what?
If you decide to stay, you have to make a charisma saving throw.
Because I'm taking you with me anyway.
So, all right, you guys
But
are now
no, I went
teleported
with
back
it.
to the overworld. Sarah, do you have a specific place you want to teleport to?
The first place that comes to mind is my master's tower.
All right, so you guys land in the.
I don't remember where we were before that.
Isn't that in like the middle of the ocean?
Yeah, no, we're on a fucking island in
not.
the middle of the ocean.
Oh.
God damn it!
No, I'll take us to, because I would have known it was on a fucking island. All right.
You said.
I would have known it was on an island.
You said.
No more. No, you said.
You said.
I will take us to the place where we got our shit rocked.
No, go to your resting car like you said.
No, fuck yourself.
I think we should go to the town.
know that
I think
would
we
be the
should
problem.
fucking compromise, and she just drops us in the fucking ocean somewhere.
All right,
It's your
so
problems. I'll be fine.
does anyone remember where you?
Bermuda Triangle.
Does
I
anyone
don't-
remember where you guys were when you died?
No, honestly, I say we just go back
Vaguely.
to fucking. I say we just get dropped
I
at the
remember-
fucking village or that guy's village.
I remember
Yeah.
there was a ring of fire, and there was a bow and
I
a
just
dragon.
remember there was fire in woods. That's all I remember.
Yeah,
I remember that it was
We
near
just get
like
there and there's
Clarence's
just a
like
bunch of
home
horse.
or whatever.
Oh yeah, near New Maruth. No, you guys were heading somewhere though. I don't
We were
remember where.
heading to. Fuck. We were heading to somewhere, but we were like in the woods somewhere. Fuck.
No, I think we were in Old Maruth and we were going to New Maruth. I think.
That's
Oh,
it,
yeah.
Because we got to the remains of my town and found Nubo in Old Maruth.
You found current bow. It's not
Yeah,
new
we're-
bow.
Yeah, whatever.
Time accurate bow.
Yeah, whatever. The non-bastard one, there.
Thank you.
yeah, that.
Very much.
And then we had just left Old Maruth, and we're like, we were only like a quarter of the way.
Okay. So you guys land back in the wooded area where you had initially died.
The first thing we see is a bunch of half-rotted horse corpses.
No. You see.
They were eaten.
You see when you guys return back. You see it's time has passed while you've been gone. At
Oh,
least
shit.
enough time that the meat had been torn from the horses. From the horse, the organs had already rotted away, and all that's left is decrepit bones. As well as the fact that some of the damage done by the dragonfire has started to kind of mitigate into new growth of other things.
Wasn't it an ice dragon?
Yeah, it was a nice dragon.
There was fire, remember? Ring of fire?
Oh yeah, that's right. Bo set a ring of fire to trap us.
Yeah.
What happened to my war horse?
That's a good question. It gone.
Search for its corpse.
I have to find Logan.
I bet you fucking Bo has him.
Don't give me ideas now.
Train.
Train!
Did you?
Okay. So, like I said, there you can still see obvious signs of damage had happened months ago, but at least 2 or 3 months have passed that you can tell.
Well, I suppose now that we're back, what's the weather like?
Cloudy.
With a chance of meatballs?
With a chance of fuck you.
There's that comedic timing I was waiting for.
Kaiser, I just want you to know, I fucking hate you.
He's been waiting so long to ask you that.
Apparently, because I forgot he had it.
That was why you waited so long. He wanted you to forget.
Exactly.
Well, there was no weather in hell, remember?
No, it was raining fireballs. Every day.
In fact, I think I asked what the weather was like when we got into
Yeah.
hell.
And I said it's raining fireballs. Run, bitch. Were my exact words.
So
Hi,
before we do
Maddie.
anything, I would like to get arrested because I have a lot of spell slots missing.
Bitch, same.
And I'd like to get arrested so we can get the spell slots back in so we can level up.
Yes.
I thought you said arrested. I was like, why not just leave me in the prison then?
No.
I
So,
also thought that's what they said.
Do you guys just want to rest in the woods, or do you want to head to New Maruth?
Nah, rest in the woods. It's nice and safe there.
I'd like to see something try to ambush us. Honestly.
Yeah, I can make a tiny hut for free as a ritual.
There we go. We're golden.
All right.
Nobody can get in or out except for us.
Cool.
Temperature controlled.
So wait, what's happening?
It's,
You
weather
guys are
resistant.
Does it
long
have
rest in a tiny hut.
HDTV?
No.
She's
So-
gonna make a tiny hut, and we're all gonna get a long rest so we can level up and recover spell slots. Because Sarah and I
I was
need
gonna say
a
if
lot.
we're doing that, I want to store some more spells.
Oh my.
I can store
Alright.
4 more.
Where are you storing? List where you're storing the things. You don't have to tell me. You can just private message me the info if you want to. Okay.
I'll probably store at least one into. I'll store one into Steven's sword, one into his shield. What is it that bird carries?
A stick.
I'll store something in the
Big
stick.
Stick.
Not that he needs more magic, but I'll store something in the stick.
I don't think you want Bird to have more magic, to be honest. I think that's just trouble waiting to happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably. Bird is a bastard.
Should we level up now or wait?
Go ahead and level up now. We can call it an early session since Julie needs to get
Woo.
off island.
All right.
We can go over levels and up.
And then
I'm gonna roll for HP.
We're
Okay.
about to do
What
the
else?
same.
Wait. I have Steven's sword. Where else
Let's
did you
see.
enchant? Bird
What?
stick.
yes, bird stick, and then I think the fourth thing I'll give Cameron something in his little dagger. Becca already has his codpiece.
Okay.
Let's see.
So I rolled a 6, plus my con that comes to 10, and then plus my feet that takes it up more.
What you at now, big man?
Hang on. 270.
Damn.
Yeah. He's
What
extra
level is
thick.
everybody?
Should be at 19 now.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
For what?
What?
You guys are nearing the end game now. You've
I'm aware.
officially entered the end game.
I'm aware.
We should have
This
stayed
is
in
mo-
way more hell children.
Like, we're in the final movie for Marvel of phase 3? Whatever Endgame was. Whatever Endgame was, we're in that phase. We're in the end of that phase. We're entering that phase as of next session.
Let's fuck some shit up.
So you're saying I should do a complete overhaul of my spell list?
That's up to you.
My armor class went up. Shut up, fat boy.
Fucking you.
Don't call me fat, you fucking Jew.
Eric, you can't say the F word in school.
What, Jew?
No, he's talking about fuck. You can't say fuck at school, you fucking fat ass.
Why
Fucking
the
good old
fuck
South-
not?
Right now.
South Park.
I know, why?
Because you can't stop me.
You're right about that.
I got it. Got to turn our camera up first.
Let's see. Copy that.
So, what did everyone think of the Hell Arc?
That was interesting to say the least.
I was
I
very
still
funny.
want to. I still want to drive more guards to sanity by being too nice.
Honestly, I contemplated putting items through multiple layers of hell to make it more complex. But I liked this approach better because it fits our attention span. It kept the Hell Arc short, sweet, and constantly in motion.
Perfect.
Where if I put things on different levels, it would have taken you guys a very long time to get through, and by the time it was done, you wouldn't have liked it.
Question: do I want more health or do I want a shield master feat?
What does Shield Master Feet give you?
If you take the attack on your turn, if you take an attack on your turn, you can use a bonus action to shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield. If you aren't incapacitated, you can add your shield's AC bonus to any dexterity saving throw you make against a spell or harmful effects. And if you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw by interposing your shield between yourself and the source.
Do that. That's cool.
I say I'm debating. Pretty much, it was either if I wanted either Shield Master or if I wanted Tough, which would give me an extra 40 health because you get an additional 2. Basically, your hit point maximum increases by an amount equal to twice your level. So it would give me, since I just went to level 19, that would give me 38 health. But I think I'm gonna go with the Shield Master though, or not 38. I can't do math. Or is it? Yeah, it'd be 38.
I don't have your page pulled up, so I don't know.
I was just doing math, and I'm not very good at that.
It's okay.
But Shield Master it is.
Did everyone like the pacing of the Hell Arc though?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very fast paced. I liked it.
It is very fast paced, but we gotta do a bunch of weird shit in the process.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Look,
Josh, you're making
I
a
got
lot
to
of...
humiliate a god. I'm
Hold
happy.
on.
Because we crank out like a lot of level ups in a couple sessions, but we did a lot of shit in that time period. It actually, in all honesty, it actually helped us stay focused. Like we actually stayed on track more.
I know! This is what I've learned as running a DM for this group. I figured out the formula now. I know how to keep you fuckers moving. Regardless, whatever direction, at least we're moving. I've learned. I figured this out. I figured out how to get this group in one direction every time.
What were you saying to me, Logan?
You were making a very focused, angry face at your screen. I was very curious what was going on.
Was it angry?
It was. It looked like you were very pissed the fuck off. It's like,
no, I'm not mad. I'm focused, yes.
I'm
working on my math.
Your
Okay.
focus face was what the face I made anytime that I've been working on my car and the socket gave and I punched the bottom of the car somewhere.
So far, we figured out what's on the
stick.
stick.
My regional map. What?
Yeah, so far Logan, we figured out what we put on the stick. Still figuring out what's on the other stuff yet.
Yeah, no, I was an easy choice because I just chose the spell with the coolest name.
Okay. Just private message me then, Julian. So
Alright.
You don't have to do it tonight if you don't have it all done tonight. Just when you get it. Before the extension, obviously. Josh, again, just the faces.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not a complaint.
Making a map.
Which one is which level, Julian, of what I just sent? It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go. Bye.
Have a good one.
See ya.
It's just a very interesting thing to witness, Josh.
Give me a second.
This is my creating face, I guess.
I like it. It's very interesting.
Okay,
Thank you.
so
Did you
the
hear what I
second
said,
one's
Julian?
gonna be second level because it doesn't have a first level.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah, so I guess since we're done
Okay,
with
so
D&D
that
for today,
is-
I'll make an announcement that yeah, I'll make the announcement that I think my one-shot's ready to be played.
Nice.
So yeah, we'll just have to figure out like a time to do that because I don't want to do it on like our regular D&D day because I don't want it to like take up that time.
Well, worst case scenario.
Well, I mean, he said, how long's this final arc gonna take? Because that could be like
Probably about the same amount of time it took to do the Hell Arc. Like that much
Okay.
time at most.
Okay, that was like 5. That was like what? 6 or 8 weeks.
Give or take, like 6 weeks, I think.
well, it's up to you.
So yeah,
I
like,
mean, we
that's
could
what
wait till
they-
the end.
here's honestly what I kind of want to do. It's like right when we're like maybe 1 or 2 sessions before the end, boom, split break to do Kaiser's campaign just to, right before it finishes up the story.
Well, it's not a campaign; it's just a one-shot.
Kaiser's
It'll
one
become
shot.
a campaign.
Kaiser's one shot is an excuse to give us level 20.
All right, and then just waiting on Cameron.
All right, so well, I'll say this though: if you want to join the one shot, make a level 5 character.
Level 5?
Yeah, if
Okay.
I'm not, depending on what I get back from PMG tomorrow, I'll get back to you on whether or not I'll be able to.
Do you have a player limit, like you only want so many people?
No,
Okay.
because I think the more people that there are,
Oh no.
the more interesting I can make it.
Oh no. That scares me.
It's gonna be one of those campaigns or one shot.
We're definitely having to fight our way out of a brothel fight, aren't we?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
And then I'm CT Plays Gamer on Twitch, CT Plays on YouTube.
Cam, you got my message, right?
Sorry, I was working on another thing. Where did my mouse go there?
Night, guys. I'm Locosgun on
Uh-huh.
everything.
Yeah, I did.
No.
I've gotten back into streaming again. I've been streaming mostly Overwatch 2.
You should stream that horror game that we sent you that one day.
I will. I just haven't done
Yes,
it yet.
definitely.
I am looking at moving over to streaming on YouTube exclusively because Twitch looks kind of like a sinking ship, and I'm not.
Honestly, both are.
Yeah, but one is going to sink a little bit slower.
Twitch is supposed to be like a good start, if that makes sense. You get viewership here because they have better discovery, while the other has
better everything else.
it has better endurance.
Loyalty. Yeah, like loyalty, I would say.
Yeah.
So either way, I'm gonna look at streaming on YouTube more often. Who knows?
Okie
Good night,
dokie.
everybody.
Do skorowo i spokojnej nocy.
Bye-bye.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I would raid, but it's actually a slow night.
Guys, do you want to fuck around
ending
on
stream.
Terraria for a little bit, or are you just gonna get ready for bed?